Me to keep smoking that one. Shoot. Pisces, this song is one of Beyonce's Poison. So when she said it's a catch 22, that might resonate with somebody, y'all. I'm just doing a collective energy reading, Pisces, for the next 7 days. Or whenever it resonate with you. Okay, take what resonate and always leave the rest. My ear just went damn deaf. Oh my God. What is going on? And it's my right ear too. I don't like that. Come to the edge. Teacher. Damn. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay, somebody might be manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive behavior. Somebody might be called to be a teacher out here, Pisces. Okay, and really, really do. Okay, because somebody been avoiding this sacred plan. Like somebody might be being pushed to the edge, Pisces, to do that sacred plan. Look like water sign getting their ass pushed. I'm talking about it. Forgiveness and understanding. Pisces, what's going on? Yeah. Acceptance. Okay, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, Pisces, look at y'all. Look at y'all. And this come to the edge, Caroline. Okay, somebody might be pushed to the edge. Okay, and what they say, your intuition is unlocking your next level. Baby, who? I knew that was going to come out for the Pisces. All right, you survived what was meant to silence you. Some of y'all might be going through that storm. Your energy is shifting into overflow, and what left you wasn't lost. It was a clearance. Okay, Pisces, you're not lucky. You are chosen. You know how Nikki said, you're not lucky, you're a blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ. Me. I couldn't do it all alone. Some of y'all, we might be y'all. Y'all probably do got a team of people beside you, or you either got your goddamn spirit team with you. Pisces. Somebody's being forced to forgive and understand why things had to go the way they did. They realized that you were the one after breaking you. Well, damn, Pisces. Well, damn. Okay. Some dealing with baby daddy and wedding might be significant, Pisces. Side hustle, supernatural, money, oil, and congregation. Some of y'all might have a congregation out here supernaturally made by the Most High. By the Most High. Y'all know how we be trying to understand but can't understand. They said, lean not on your own understanding, Pisces. Y'all be having a lot of understandings y'all be needing to get together. But things unfold when it's supposed to unfold. Some might be supernatural out here for you, Pisces. Okay. What's this supernatural energy for the Pisces? Supernatural. Damn. I'm talking about it, baby, because they coming straight from the Most High. Baby. Somebody getting their answer prayer too, because that is the answer prayers card. Okay. Manifesting new finances, career, prosperity, estate, legacies, abundance. Some of y'all might be trying to do all this accepting. Some of y'all might be accepting the fact that, you know how they say, what they say in here? What they say you can't go with it, everybody can't go with you or some shit like that. Maybe y'all are realizing why everybody can't go with you. Especially if it's supernaturally, not superficial, okay? Because if it's supernaturally made, everything got to be in order. It got to be in order. Okay? And if it ain't in order, it ain't coming. Okay? It ain't coming. It ain't coming. It might do, but you might sabotage and hurt yourself even worse. Okay? Somebody ain't working towards whatever this wishes coming true, fulfill dream, triumph, happiness, pride, contentment, prosperity, fame, workaholic, dead end, mediocre. You know how people say when you want to put in that work and you trying not to be mediocre, basic or whatever. You ain't trying to be like regular, but you got to put in that work though. Somebody probably seeing it too. Pisces. What is it? Things come to fruition. Hard work pays off harvest. Somebody probably not investing in what Spirit's trying to tell them too for the next 7 days, baby. Because what? Come to the edge, Caroline. Bring that ass here, boy. In real time. Somebody might be supposed to be speaking, some dealing with wisdom, some dealing with skills, some dealing with experience, some dealing with knowledge, some dealing with communication, bitch. That's the key. But somebody's being mute like a bitch, okay? Say what is mate. You know how they say when you got a bitter heart, you closing off the things that's meant for you, or a fearful heart, you closing off the things that meant for you. Courage and fear do sit in the same room. You just got to distinguish between the two. Somebody probably needs some courage because this coward energy out here. Somebody feel like they don't. You know how they say you're not new to it, you true to it, Pisces. But speaking of protection, challenge, competition, purposefulness, defense, and adventurous, loneliness, paranoia. Somebody probably feel paranoid out here. And why, Pisces? Because of the things that you could see. Or something dealing with spirit, teacher energy. Somebody might just be afraid. Some dealing with illusion. Somebody probably feel like they, when your third eye might be open up into some shit. You know how they say God will teach you some things. Life will teach you, because baby, this sacred plan. I am a learning to accept that things that I cannot change. Sacred plan, baby. Because a lot of people be trying to change shit that they cannot change. What? Ain't that a verse? Prayer. Ain't that a prayer? It said, God grant me the courage to change the things I can, the serenity to accept those I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Somebody might be in a catch-22. It said dependent conditions, a dilemma or difficult circumstance from which there is no escape because of mutually conflicting. I was just reading what catch-22 meant, Pisces, because I did look it up. And let me give you an example. Hold on, because I got an example out here, Pisces. It said a catch-22 is a paradoxical no-win situation where you're trapped by contradictory rules, like needing experience for a job, but needing a job to get experience. Or the classic example from Joseph Heller's book. A pilot can be grounded for being insane, but asking to be grounded proves sanity, meaning they must keep flying. It's a circular logical problem where the solution is denied by the problem itself, leaving you stuck. Catch-22. Catch-22. Somebody might be in that catch-22. Spirit got a sacred plan, or maybe you trying to look at a sacred plan, especially when you're trying to get your money up, when we're going to look at the spiritual side of it, okay? Shit. Some lack of foresight or planning. Somebody might be lacking planning. Yeah. I don't know who resonate with writing stuff down, especially with your goals and how you be. Some people might resonate with the 369, but when they be talking about writing 365 goals that you want to achieve for all 2026. Yes, that might be beneficial for somebody. Okay, especially if you willing to connect to your higher self. Your higher self will teach you or guide you places that you need to go. Like literally, if you trust in the Pisces. And I know y'all very spiritual people. Y'all can tap in, but you can also lose yourself out there in that water trying to be two sides of the fence. And you probably can. But how long do you expect to float that way? Okay? Somebody might be out here disappointed. Self-analysis. Self-discovery. Abandonment of plans, walking away, letting go, travel, escapism, reaching limits, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, withdrawal, and disappointment. Decreased income, lack of security, lack of foresight or planning, and wasted opportunity. Somebody probably just accepting this too, or maybe they done accepted the fact that they done got themselves up shit creek and trying to figure out how can they get out of there. It might be for somebody, Pisces. Because what? Lord have mercy. Why y'all somebody dragged into all this conflict? Unresolved conflict, indecision, past, resentment, trickery, and dishonor. Happy families. Somebody Somebody might be dealing with no issue, baby, because, baby, somebody might be being pushed and pulled into different direction that they don't need to be pushed and pulled in. It says unexpected crisis, upheaval, ruin plans, disgrace, chaos, anger release, breakdown, delusion blown away. Okay, feeling welcome. Somebody don't feel this. Like, somebody being dragged in the middle of some shit, or they feel like they are, or they feel like they gotta be the head, or some teacher, or maybe spirit trying to teach you, Pisces. I don't know. Some dealing with manipulation, or somebody just don't, they ain't getting this shit. Somebody just ain't getting this shit. Supernatural shit, that means it's natural, but it's super. It's up out of the ordinary. You can't be ordinary when you trying to be supernatural. How the shit gonna work out? Cause your little bitty self ain't gonna see the bigness that you have in you. Somebody might have some type of bigness in them, cause it said dream coming true, wishes coming true. That means you gotta put in that work. You gotta put in that work. Okay, side hustle. Pisces. Spirit, I'm tired of talking to the Pisces. Dang. Y'all get on my nerve. Let me get some love for some Pisces. Throat dry. Parched. Y'all probably don't want to deal with no love anyway. I don't know. Soulmates, Cupid's arrow, Pisces. But they say half faith love is coming. Oh, some of y'all just, when y'all twin, where have you been? Okay, some of y'all probably looking for that energy too. All right, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Somebody want to make new memories with a person who can get you, is what I heard. Okay, some of y'all got people coming around y'all and don't want to be bothered. Some of y'all don't want to be bothered. Some of y'all just gonna be focusing on yourself, Pisces. Okay, shadow word, Pisces, because in order to get this supernatural self-appreciation, can't be self-appreciating yourself when you too busy not seeing what's meant. Okay, forgiveness and understanding. That understanding is what I feel like Pisces gonna be doing for this sacred plan for the next 7 days. Okay, unconditional loving, giving and receiving, falling in love. Y'all gonna be falling in love, healing your heart, or you gonna be falling in love with life again, is what I heard. Okay, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions, Pisces. So, baby, we ain't got nothing. Boy, this used to be my song. This still is my song, boy. God damn. Give me a spiritual card for Z Pisces. Baby. I be picking up these lingos and keep saying it for a long period. I be glad when it drop off. Shit, that don't be sounding like me, Spirit. I just want you to know. I don't say baby. I don't even say baby at all. But I've been picked that word up. Oh my God. Give me a call for the Pisces. Spirit. Okay, with this supernatural energy. Y'all water sign trying to be extraordinary now. Y'all facing y'allself, huh? And they told you it was one way, but you built another way, huh? I know that shit too, especially when you can see some shit when spirit be tapping into that ass. Y'all know how they say when the Holy Ghost gets you, you can't get loose. I know, but that hey, when it wrap you up, when that Holy Ghost wrap you up, y'all ever had the Holy Ghost? You know what? I still be thanking people just like me. But for those who have had that Holy Ghost come and wrap you up and don't want to let you go, okay, y'all ever just cried? Especially when you go to church, boy, you be just releasing it out, boy. God dang, boy, I be carrying all them burdens. Dearest Pisces, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you will see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life, go with the flow, and in no time you will reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you, with our little umbrellas Well, hold on, Pisces, because y'all better invite me to the Caribbean party too. Okay. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Love you so much, Pisces. Y'all invite me. It might be the water sign season because you just skipped over the earth. Earth, water. Yes, in that order. Spirits. I ain't gonna hate on the process, okay? Y'all don't forget to invite me. Okay. But y'all know what? All that success and all that shit is based on your work. Okay. Because whatever you put out there shall return, baby. It gets just that deep. For real. Enjoy your